Great North Trail, Part 9.
Right, it's going well.
Alston to Haltwhistle.
We're back on the saddle.
And this is mainly up the South Tyne Trail. The route leaves Alston going northwards, next to the river South Tyne. Only a short route today, flat as well. There's only 22k. In the early sections there were quite a few gates to get through. The first part isn't tarmac, but it is quite smooth going, although it would have been better for poor old Yvonne to be on her mountain bike with the bigger, softer tyres rather than feel every bump as she did. But hey, that was alright.
Ah, lovely. More gates.
But we did decide to do it sort of last minute, hence Yvonne wasn't on her own bike, but on our daughter's. It was a road bike, which wasn't really appropriate.
Cumberland, Northumberland. Hiya.
The original South Tyne branch line was closed in 1976. Station midway at Kirkhow. This new heritage line that only goes from Alston to Slaggyford is actually a 2-foot gauge, therefore narrow gauge railway.
Hiya.
Run by enthusiasts.
Hello.
And very well it's run too.
Oh, Slaggyford.
What a great name for a village. The trick in Slaggyford is to go down the road at the crossing and left after the church. And then the route takes you back adjacent to the railway line. After Slaggyford, the river drifts away to the right a little bit from the line.
Under another beautiful bridge.
But you still go over a couple of tributaries into the river South Tyne. Isn't she lovely? Although the ride's just quite flat and straightforward, there is quite a lot to see by way of bridges and viaducts and things. Then there's this lovely viaduct over the A689, Thanowburn and the Pennine Way. Very pretty, ideal drone shottage. Then you come across Lambley Station House, which unfortunately these days is in private hands.
Lovely. Unfortunately, it says Station House private.
So rather than go around by the road, which we maybe should have done, we descended down the walking route, down the slope, quite a steep slope, and went below and underneath the viaduct. Then up the other side. It is quite a climb with a bike though. I'm glad I didn't bring the electric one. Please don't be too hard on the owner of the station house. Really nice chap actually, and he bought the place when there was a demolition order on the viaduct, and he thought nobody's ever going to want to live around here. So when the viaduct was preserved, several agencies offered him money, which he accepted, so that you could have a throughput across the viaduct. But then none of these offers came to fruition.
You can slam it all you like, but you have to hook it on.
It was all spin. So he never did get an offer that he could actually accept and sell up for. So please don't be too hard on him. across the A69 Haltwhistle bypass. Then across the Blue Bridge over the River South Tyne for the last time of the day. Isn't she lovely? Oh, we've done that bit, sorry. We considered the Haltwhistle station signal box to be our end point for the day. It looked like it had spent a couple of weeks in Weight Watchers. Thanks once again, Dan, for the music, and thank you all for watching. Oh yes, please give us a thumbs up, etc, etc.